It all comes back to Saving Private Ryan for director Aaron Schneider. Schneider was a rising cinematographer with a handful of credits: Kiss the Girls, Simon Burch, and an Emmy nomination, Murder One, to his name when he and his father, a Korean War veteran, caught a showing of Steven Spielberg's seminal World War II epic. The film partly inspired Schneider to try his hand at directing and led him to adapt William Faulkner's Two Soldiers into an Oscar-winning short. He credits Saving Private Ryan with having put him on the path to direct Greyhound, a World War II drama starring and written by no less than Tom Hanks. Greyhound, which debuts Friday on Apple TV+, marks Schneider's return to feature-length filmmaking more than a decade after the release of his Faulkner-flavored dramedy, Get Low, 2009. In a phone interview this week, Schneider took NBC News on a tour through the three war-themed dramas he most frequently leaned on for visual and thematic inspiration during the production of Greyhound, which centers on a Navy commander, Hanks, during an especially tense chapter in the Battle of the Atlantic. Here are excerpts from that conversation, edited for length and clarity. The film, Francis Ford Coppola's hallucinatory trip through the horrors of the Vietnam War, loosely based on Joseph Conrad's novella, Heart of Darkness, follows a soldier, Martin Sheen, on a top-secret mission to assassinate a Colonel, Marlon Brando, who is believed to be insane. Schneider's take: in film school, our heroes were all the directors from the 1970s. I literally fell in love with the work of Apocalypse Now cinematographer Vittorio Storaro. What blows me away is the juxtaposition between the intimate and the epic. It has moments that are both massively huge and beautifully, subtly small. The film wormed its way into my visual memory and stayed there. Coppola doesn't scream his theme or his ideas in the screenplay. He lays them out visually and lets you come to the theme yourself. I suppose that was an influence on Greyhound, in the sense that it doesn't overtly announce what it's trying to do. The film endeavors to put you through an experience and let you draw out themes, whether it be the nobility, the heroism, the horror, the sacrifice. Tom Hanks and I hoped that putting you through the wringer would force you to experience what these men went through. Where to stream: HBO Max, HBO Now. The film, Wolfgang Petersen's big-budget portrait of a German U-boat crew trying to survive grave danger and occasional boredom amid the Battle of the Atlantic, is considered one of the greatest films in German cinema. It was nominated for 6 Academy Awards. Schneider's take: the film is a really great example of how to build tension, drama and suspense out of a hyper-specific world, in this case a submarine. The drama is built on the mettle of the crew, the challenges, the technical difficulties, the tactical dilemmas.